Hey, ESGNation, and welcome to unfortunately, a video that I did not want to make, but I'm gonna have to. If you can tell from the thumbnail and, of course, the title of this episode, unfortunately, I have some really bad news. Unfortunately, we will not be able to finish this series, particular here on FIFA 20. With the Wolverhampton Wolves because, well, let's be honest, I was a dumbass. Apparently, I took the file that we had, or that I had, of this particular series, and I was trying to upload it the other day, and it came up as a Mateo Morales file instead of a Wolves file, and I kept thinking, like, okay, like maybe it's a automatic save file. So I looked at that, and no, it was not. And now, and I started doing this now because of this. I even looked in my file, my cloud, and it wasn't there either. So unfortunately, we are going to have to say goodbye to this series, and it sucks because this is by far my most favorite series I've done, especially in the world of soccer, for a long time. Don't get me wrong, my Sporting Kansas City series was fun. We got that done in, 2 or 3 seasons, 50 episodes, whatever. And we were kind of on pace with this one to do the same. But unfortunately, yeah, my stupidity. I don't know. Because when I record these, it's usually at late at night. Usually, I'm up. I'm really wanting to play, and I go to bed pretty late. Apparently, I must have not been paying attention because I saved over another file, and yeah. So, unfortunately, we will not be able to start this series. I even went to my game save file that I have in the cloud, and I realized I can't go into that because it has the game save file from the last time I played it online. Because where I live at, I don't have internet. Particularly at my place, I have to go to my sister's to play. So when I went on that one, and when I did get online, my PlayStation back online. It showed a file from several episodes back. So I didn't want to have to restart this series. I have the game save file from the previous season where we left off at the end of season 1. But I just not going to go through that again. So what is going to happen is we're going to the series is ended. We're just going to say that we were on pace anyway to win the unfortunately we won't be able to win our first cup, our first Champions League cup with our coach, with Luis Morales. So unfortunately, we'll just say that we didn't, we lost in that game, which I think we played against Liverpool. But we were on pace to win the Premier League Cup. And of course, obviously, I think we would have definitely won the Cabero Cup, because I think it was the next game that we have. It was the final of that. So, unfortunately, like I said, we won't win that. But we're gonna go back. What I do have planned here is I've been wanting to play on FIFA 23. If you've noticed here on the channel, the only thing I put up really with FIFA 23 is just some stuff from the World Cup, which has been a lot of fun to watch. I do have an idea for a kind of redemption series for the U.S. Men's Championship, or U.S. Men's team, but that won't be out until probably during the holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. I do have a update video talking about what's been going on, why I haven't been so active here on the channel here and there, why you guys only be seeing certain stuff. Something did happen to me personally, and it kind of messed with me for a bit. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of lost a lot of faith, and I'll get into more about that in an update video. I'm not going to talk about it here on this one, but I do want to talk about the series. I am planning on moving the series to 23. We're going to create the same coach. We're going to be with the same team, but I will say it will go faster. We'll speed it up some here. Well, I plan on playing maybe some of the. I'm going to showcase the big games, like the league, some of the big league games. Obviously, Manchester United, Chelsea, Manchester City, Liverpool, stuff like that, and also, of course, the tournament games, Cabero Cup, whatever cup we have, another Euro Cup, whatever we're in. Try to get that more in, so more so in the series. So I'm going to try to get a faster pace of the series, and then try to get a couple more seasons in. But with the new FIFA 22, the new mechanics they put in there, some of the new features they put in now for manager career mode, it looks a lot of fun here, and I would love to get into it and just have some fun with it for the most part. It looks like really want to get into it because it looks so much fun, and I know I've been on this one since 20, and here it is now 20. We're about to go into 2023, so we're like 4 games behind, almost 4 games back. And I know a lot of people are now going back to playing those games again. Maybe at some point here, maybe we'll bring back the Wolves, because like I said, I do have the game saved from the end of season 1. Maybe we can have a go back and play season 2, go back and restart that season 2, but I just don't want to go through it again. It sucks because I lost all the good players that we were going to bring, and all that kind of stuff. So but also too, for this new one in 23, I do want to include you guys. So if you guys want to be a part of this series, especially when I pick up academy players like that, I'll let you guys know who the academy players are that I picked up, and of course, first come, first serve. If you guys want to be a part of the series, let me know. And the way you guys can do that is go to our Discord, and go to where the section called FIFA 23 franchise, and go in there and put your name in there. Let me know what player you want, which one of the players, youth academy players you want that we do have signed on our team in our youth academy, and then let me know what his rename him. And I do ask the names be, something that is acceptable. It's for YouTube. This is a part of a YouTube series, so be acceptable. Nothing too crazy. He can have a nickname. We can put his nickname in there as well, but something respectable, something not degrading or anything like that. But at the same time, let me know. I'm not going to change anything but his name and where he's from. So let me know that in the Discord, and you guys can definitely check out. There's a link down below in this video here for our Discord. If you're not part of the Discord there, that's the best way how you guys can be now, really, for the foreseeable future, to be a part of different series. As well, we got some other things on the Discord channel as well on there for other series that are coming up, like my basketball series for NBA 2K23. Also for NHL, if you want to be a part of our NHL team that I'm going to start from scratch, let me know. Go to that as well on there, and just follow the information that I need to have for your player there as well. But I'll have a video about that also too, coming up here very soon here on the channel. Probably be one of the channel update videos that we'll have. But for this, like I said, for this Wolves series, unfortunately, we'll have to go to 23 and kind of just recreate, manager Morales, and see what he does there with the Wolves in that version. But I also, like I said, we're gonna play. I want to make it more fast paced, so we're gonna make it more quick, and just get it through. Get through seasons faster. But I also want to play in multiple, play for multiple teams. So, maybe after 2 seasons with the Wolves, we can move on and go to, maybe drop down and go back down to the Champions League, the English Champions League, or go down to League 1 or go down to League 2, and just see if we can bring those teams up to the Premier League. and try to win a championship that way as well. So just want to find some different challenges and play in multiple leagues as well. Kind of have the series become like a journeyman series where we go from league to league, try to win championships, do all that kind of stuff like that, and then maybe bring him over to the MLS, see if you can be successful with MLS. Just like currently, like his son, both his sons actually, a player and a manager. If you guys have been following those series here on the channel, Mateo Morales, of course, plays for FC Cincinnati, and of course his oldest son is a manager for Austin FC. You guys can definitely check out those series now, and the links are down below for those as well here in this video. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I was dumb enough to copy over the file and turn it into another file, and unfortunately we won't be able to finish this one out. It sucks. And of course I've gotten the new series started. I've gotten basically all the what I got everything written out of what I need to plan for this series, for that particular series on 23. So there are going to be some changes to it very quickly. We are going to get rid of some of the older players like we did in this one. Jimenez, Mateo, who happens to be on this team. We of course in this series in FIFA 20 we got rid of him. We gave him to the he was sold to the Spurs. This new series we'll have in 23, we're going to retire, so we're going to leave him on the team, but we are going to be more youthful. We're going to have a huge youth movement in 23. So we are going to be bringing a lot of youth academy players in. We're going to play them as soon as we possibly can, and I'm going to be very, very, very picky on who our youth academy players are. This one I'm really looking at. This first season is going to be more defensive, so more defensive backs, trying to be strong in that sector, because right now midfield and the forwards are pretty good for right now, for at least for this first season, maybe first 2 seasons. If we have to go longer than 2 seasons with the Wolves here in 23, then we'll start working on the midfield, and of course obviously the supporting the offensive forwards, strikers, wings, all that kind of stuff. So I do have a game plan for the first 2 seasons, maybe even going to season 3. But like I said, if I decide, okay, we've won 2 championships back to back, let's leave and let's go somewhere else. We'll definitely go somewhere else, and you guys will have an impact on that. You guys can decide where we're going to go. If there's a league that you think that we should go to, I would say somewhere in either MLS or another English league. Scottish league actually was. I looked at that. It was. I kind of like the Rangers and a couple teams in that one as well. So the Scottish Prem, and then of course Bundesliga, and also the leagues in France as well. So we got a lot of different choices here that we can go with, and I think it's gonna be fun. So like I said, it's gonna be a different series. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do my best to go fast pace in it. The series will still be on, I believe, I believe it's on Tuesdays, Thursdays. I'm even now opening up maybe even Saturdays. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays will probably be when these videos come out each week. So like I said, I cannot wait. I was gonna do a series, completely different series in 23 with with a whole brand new Premier League team. I was gonna wait actually to after the new year to do it, but since I screwed myself over in this one, I was like, okay, we gotta have a proper ending. I don't want to do a video like this, but unfortunately I have to. And but I do want to do a proper ending and do just right to, because I mean the new series was going to be with Coach Morales anyway, Luis Morales anyway. Newest one was, but unfortunately we can't end the way we wanted it ended in FIFA 20. So FIFA 23, we're going to go back to the Wolves with a brand new team, and but it's going to be more of a youthful and more quick paced type of series. But that is it for me, you guys. Unfortunately, like I said, we got to wrap up this series in 20 this way. I did not want it to end this way at all. So I do apologize for everybody that was looking forward to season 2. And of course, we was going to make it a live stream series, exclusive live stream series on YouTube. And unfortunately now, I mean, we can still do it, but it'll be a season 2 live stream series. You know, before we have to go start, you know, with a brand new season 2. So yeah, go figure. I was so pissed when I found out that I did this. I'm like, no. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like seriously. But yeah, and I bought a brand new external hard drive so I can save, make game save. So if I happen to do this again, I've got something I can back it up now for future games. So, but I wanted to save my. I got an external hard drive to save stuff for my PS5 now, so I can be able to save extra stuff on it, backup game saves, and put. Of course, I'm definitely putting stuff on the up on the cloud too as well. So, but yeah, unfortunately, we can't finish FIFA 20 the way I wanted to because I had big, you know, some things planned out to end the series. Because season 2 was going to be the end. It was going to put us somewhere around. It was going to be a little over 50 over 50 episodes. So, but not going to happen. But yeah. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel, and of course supporting the series as well. This was a lot of fun putting this team together. And now we just got to try to see if we can do it again. Of course, there will be some different changes because this is not the same team. We got some of the same players on this team. I don't think we have Dundocker anymore. I think he moved on to somewhere else. But we have a few familiar faces, but we also have some new faces. And, of course, we'll have some new Youth Academy players that you guys can fall in love with there as well. But that's it for this episode of the final episode of the Wolves series of Wolverhampton. But it's not going to be over with the Wolves because we will be back for another version of them, but just in FIFA 23. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. That series should be coming up on the channel soon. I don't know, it should be up before between Christmas and the New Year's Eve. It should be up then, so stay tuned for it. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and just stay tuned for more here on the channel. As always, I will see you guys next time.